is showing. That's always good. Sound check seems good. Everything else kind of going here. I gotta plug my laptop in because I forgot to do that before I started. Apologies. So I'm gonna take a few seconds. There we go. Don't want my laptop dying while I'm streaming. Load into the game while I go ahead and do the social media stuff. Which, by the way, for anyone who's new, I do have Facebook, X, and a Discord channel that one of my mods, DGen, made for me. I don't really post all that often, but if you did want to ask any questions or anything like that, probably the best way to do it. There should be buttons or links on whatever platform you may have found me on. If not, you can always look me up by my gamer tag, which is CrypticXeno13. If you found me on any platform, it's pretty much the exact same. Oh, looks like Facebook's actually going to let me post that I started streaming. It's been giving me problems, but weird. Okay, and come on now. Well, I say that, and then it's like taking its time to actually post. Let's go ahead and do some of the other things that need to be done. Wife just came up and started making fun of me. Just trying to get this to work, and I don't know why Facebook is like this. It teased me. I thought that it was actually going to let me post, but it's not. Super weird. Okay, let me get back to what I was doing here. Facebook, did you? Nope, it's still just, I'm just gonna give up on Facebook. It's not worth it. No skills, welcome. Sorry, as kind of outside of the chat there. But thank you for contributing to the giveaway. That is a Steam code giveaway. You don't have to be a follower or subscriber or anything to enter. You just need to use your channel points. And once it reaches its redemption value, I will do a Steam code giveaway for Interstellar Marine. Or Interstellar Marines. I can't remember if it's plural or not. But the plan today is that we're going to get started on the Trick or Treat event. We already kind of did. We already put the candies into the well. I didn't stream that. I've been a little bit busy lately. But we did all of that and got the well. Conveniently, it was like right here by my house, so that was nice. I haven't placed it yet. But the clue for it was relatively easy. I guess if you're decent at math. So 3 green equals 45. So 45 divided by 3 is 15. And then you have a you have the green and then 2 reds equal 35. So you take the 35, you minus the 15, you get 20, and you get the reds, would be worth 10. So you need 15 green, 10 red, and then a green minus a purple equals a red. So the green is 15, the red is 10, so green minus red, technically, equals purple, which is 5. 15 minus 10 is 5, so you need 5 of the purple. So I already did that. A bit more than halfway. Yeah, we're getting there for the giveaway. I gave that one a little extra time because there's I put a little bit more point value to it. But today my plan is to start this haunted floating festival. I didn't really check too much into it because it said it was taking a good while to get into, but introducing the Haunted Floating Festival. Something lurks in the skies over Dreamlight Valley this fall. The Haunted Floating Festival. Explore the decorated festival grounds to discover puzzles galore and earn exclusive seasonal decorations for solving them. More puzzles will be unlocked over the festival period, so be sure to visit the festival island often. This scary spectacular is only available for a limited time. And as far as the puzzles go, so I guess these are the 3 that we can do now. Find the location on the floating islands and complete the puzzle. Okay. I see the little 0 fox there. We got another one of those weird little combination locks. And whatever's going on with the creepy tree. Sounds good. As far as the Dream Snap goes, I already entered. If you guys wanted to see the submission. There we go, A. It's not all that great. It's not my best work. But I was just like, oh, it enters. Whatever. Good enough. But let's go ahead and get working on the Haunted Floating Festival. That's going to catch my tongue. The routine duties I had already done. I ran into a situation where it counted me selling 5 fish. I absolutely didn't. I sold snowballs, the rocks, and I think like sticks or something like that. I didn't sell any fish, but it still gave it to me. So I was like, well, okay, I don't know if that's happened to anybody else, if they just went in and sold stuff and it gave them that. But just in case, that's what happened to me. And I've used all of my rewards points. We finished out the rewards here, the normal rewards. I still have normal duties to complete with Cogsworth and Lumiere, but I'm gonna get to them. We got 45 days. We got over a month, so I'm not in too much of a hurry, although I would like to get some of these, like the rest of these, unlocked. So let's get back to the Haunted Floating Festival. I do also think, is there a quest for it? Yes, there is. So we'll go and... also, I think I've maxed out the Inside Out characters, which means I've maxed out everyone, and well, except for, I need to go and get the Beauty and the Beast characters, and I need to still work on so many characters' quest lines. But yeah, I've maxed out the friendship on the Inside Out characters. I also found out, I'm going to sound really stupid to anyone who probably already knew this, that you get like buffs or whatever dependent on how many of your characters have a hangout, like what hangout bonus they have. If you have at least like 6, you get a guaranteed 1 drop or something like that. I did not know that until like a couple days ago. Have you tried Helldivers 2? To update the game, you might change the name of your destroyer. I'll give it a try. I'll give it a shot. Probably not today, though. I did donate plasma earlier, so I'm a little bit tired. But if I... I almost yawned. It's trying. It wants to come out. But I'm going to try and power through it before to get some of this done. Evening, True Bad. Welcome back. I wanted to... Totally forgot to make that the... We're going to go talk to Merlin to get this started. Merlin has something exciting to share with you about the floating islands. What could be happening on these mysterious islands in the sky?
Sunshine.
Let's go talk to Merlin.
All right, everyone, let's enjoy ourselves a great
So I don't need anyone to, like, hang out with. Where is Merlin? Oh, he's just right down here.
I can see into the future.
Come down
so
a little bit further off the ramp so I can
me.
talk to you. There we go.
Come
on.
Hello. Hmm? Ah, yes. Wonderful. I couldn't have done better myself.
Follow Merlin to the floating festival portal. Yeah, I assume that that's what that was. So these floating islands don't actually, like, float around here. Like, I thought that that would be kind of neat to see them floating, although, is that maybe? No, that's still, I think that's always been there. But, like, if those were the floating, like, the little floating islands that you do see are the ones that you actually go to, and that you could see the stuff that you've done on them. Talk to Merlin.
Well, hello. Well. Oh! Ah! Well, you run along now.
Okay, so I guess that's complete. And it doesn't look like there's another one with it. But let's go ahead and go to the floating island. What? Oh! Okay. Limited time event, find the portal in the plaza. Solve puzzles. Find the locations displayed in the event menu to find puzzles. Get rewards. Unlock more rewards as the event progresses. Get more info in the event menu. Okay. Well, here's 0 right here. Hi. Okay. Does he take different food than the normal fox? Yes, he does. Okay. Apparently. That's not good. What I was gonna say is I do like this well here, the fast travel well. Okay, we have a cat over here. Do we have a number? Because I'm sure that this has something to do with like the lock or whatever. Okay, so this is the tree that we saw. If we interact with it, we need to put 3 things in it. Okay. And it looks like there's stuff over here. Sparkling, we got... What does the howling tree cry out for? 20 black feathers from featherless birds? 15 bonefish near a beloved companion's tombstone? 10 pale blooms near the most haunted of all houses. Huh. Oh, I said featherless birds. From fearless birds. Holy cow, I am... yeah. Oh, and we have a headless horseman there. Headless horseman statue. God, come on, can I get a good angle where the trees aren't in the way? Okay, so we need feathers from... I guess ravens. Got something here. Wait. Pick up. What are we picking up here? What did we just pick up? Okay, there's the feathers. Haunted crow feathers. So they're not raven feathers, they're crow feathers. Go ahead and move that out of the way there. This strange corvid feather has something to do with the haunted floating festival. So I guess we're gonna have to pick all of these up. Guessing they're gonna show up near the, what is going on here? Let's go ahead and water these. Just in case, maybe this does something. Once these are all grown or something, maybe something happens. We got these white flowers that we needed. These special, like, white roses. Haunted white rose, a beautiful bloom from the haunted floating festival. I don't know why. Oh, that's probably why. My laptop keeps trying to, like, go into hibernation mode. It's really weird. I'll mess around with it until... just for a little bit to see if I can get it to fix itself here. Okay, let me see if that'll... hopefully that has fixed it. Oh, I've had this happen before where it had something to do with that little, like, thing for the giveaway. There we go. Let's see if that works. I apologize. Okay, let's see. Actually get back behind these now. Okay. Good. Good to know. Good to know. Let's go ahead and get these flowers. We can't get through here yet. I'm assuming that's another puzzle later on. Here's the combination puzzle, though. Okay, we have a spider. Oh, spider web. We had the cat over there. And I'm assuming there's something here that we can read that'll tell us what the order is. Where might that be? gotta... Also, I'm gonna go back and read this to see whose or what areas we're supposed to put where. Okay, so we give the 15 bony fish near a beloved companion's tombstone. Okay. 10 pale blooms. Got that part. So these all need to go into the, So this is gonna take time, isn't it? Because are they... Oh, wait, there's more feather already. How often do these spawn? I thought we were gonna need to get these, like, from... Or, like, give them to other people or something like that. Here's the bony fish near Zero's thing. Well, this is Zero's stuff, so I wonder if I'm supposed to feed him the bonefish that I just collected. We got a witch's hat. You know what? I'll go ahead and... I didn't read this anyway. Haunted skeleton fish, a bony creature fished up at the haunted floating festival. A very nice treat for a certain ghostly fox. Okay. Makes sense to, go ahead and maybe feed him that. And that counted for feed a critter. And we got a memory here. And some... idiot just drove by my house. Okay, I see what you're saying with feeding Zero takes 4 days. So each day I have to come back and feed him to clear up the memory or whatever, to make the memory. What do we got over here? Interact. Okay. Do anything else? Interesting. I wonder if that's going to be something for later on, too. Can't get back there. Can't get back there. Oh, I thought I could get back there. So we have the witch's hat. Can't get back there. Wait, is this something I can actually see or read? Not really. I mean, I'm pretty sure that I could, but it's not exactly the easiest. So, there are numbers somewhere that I can't exactly see for these things. Or is it clockwise, maybe? I'm thinking it might be clockwise. We didn't go in here, though. That way. Can I go back behind here? I think I already did, but I can't remember. Yeah, I did. What do we have in here? Water these and make them disappear? No. Just trying stuff, seeing what sticks. Feathers, white roses, and bony fish spawn 10 minutes with 3 max spawns. Wow. It seemed like they spawned a little faster than that. Oh, wow. They're really making it hard to move around in here. Is this... Yeah, this is where I can cook something, so I'm guessing that's going to be part of one of the puzzles. Also, maybe getting rid of these by watering them later on. Got that little thing there. All these mushrooms that I really want to water to get rid of. Wait, what do we have with these? Do these have any writing on them? Doesn't look like it. I do like the Haunted Mansion kind of look to some of this stuff. I'm assuming that we're going to have to, like, light these lanterns at some point. These were, like, numbered. Okay, so we have the cat. So if it goes clockwise from the combination area, I think in the first one would be the witch's hat over here. I wish that there was like more numbers somewhere. Oh wait. There's 3 gourds here. Does that mean that that's the third one? How many? Are there any gourds over here? There's 4 gourds here. Oh, I think I'm getting this. Nope, I already got 2 rewards. Nightmare Before Christmas, pumpkins. Yeah, see that? I just got it. I just figured it out. Okay, so then the witch's hat is 3. Oh gosh. And then the cat is 4. We'll go put those in now. And the spider web is 1. Yeah, I was just throwing stuff at the wall to see what stuck there until I figured it out. The cat, come on now. Make it easier if you could actually see what you're doing here while you're scrolling these. You know, I don't even know if it has enough other options for this to be anything other than the next option I choose. Oh! I can tell you the code. I already got it. Figured it out myself. Although, where is the bat? Where was that one at? I see little gourds on the ground over here, but that's 3, and I don't see anything on the ground. Oh, why am I stuck there? Damn invisible walls. What is going on with this? I would think that it would have been maybe back here somewhere, where I would have seen... Wait, I can interact with this? What does it do? Oh, I can just turn them on? Sweet! Can I turn, like, all of them on, or... Aha! Still, where was this other... thing that I was supposed to find? Are you guys on? No? Guess I should just look for 2 gourds and see if that's where I needed to look. I would think that it would have been, like, there's the cat. I think it would have been in here somewhere, but I don't remember exactly seeing it. Oh, it's up there, the bat. Okay, with the 2 gourds in the window. I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm going to try it. This name, is that Jacquille Rosé 14? Welcome to the channel. Sorry if I butchered your name. I'm not very good with enunciations. Because a lot of times I don't know where people hail from. Okay, so I needed the feathers and fish. I'm assuming that I should just go do other stuff and come back later to get more. Although the flowers Now, I think I got all of those that I could. We're going to put these down here. Oh, I do need to open that little sack, too. The wife giggled at that. Grow up. Quit being such a child. Okay, so what did we get for this? Haunted Festival dress. Won't be wearing that. But at least that tells us right there that we finished the combination. We need to work on 0 and the haunted tree. I would feel a lot better if I could put a... Nope, I can only get into the wardrobe. If I could put a chest here so that I could keep the feathers, the roses, and... feather. And the bonefish. Fish. If I could keep those here instead of having to take them with me. How many did I need? I didn't pay attention to that. Okay, so 20 of the feathers, 15 of the fish. And that one's gonna take a while considering... Well, not exactly. If I come back like every 10 minutes or so, might be a little different. No skills. Redeeming... Lose the glasses. I think that's for 5 minutes, right? I see that it's a minute ago. I apologize for that. I just followed you on X. Really appreciate a follow back. I don't really do that, because I've had people jump in that are just trying to scam the channel. But I will go ahead and lose the glasses. I did see that that was 10 flowers, though, so with the fish... I still need to get the fish just to feed 0, and that's going to take 4 days. The blooms... So if there's... Oh, I'm an idiot. So if I have to... I don't know why I'm doing everything but going back to this. Okay, so that was 20 feathers. 15 of the fish. 10 of... the flowers. So the flowers are going to be done probably the quickest if I can find them. We don't have to use those for anything else, so that makes it a little bit easier. Oh, just looking for the sparkles at this point. Probably not going to be too many really spawning in right now. But I want to see, because we have feathers that keep spawning in relatively fast. I was hoping that these would spawn in relatively fast as well. But I think what we're going to end up doing is going and working on some of our other quests while we wait for this to come, like, to pop back up. Can't tell if there's a flower back there or not with my glasses off. I probably should have started a timer with this too. I'll just go from now. I'm just like running into stuff. I need to cook stuff there. That. How close is my... Oh, wait, no, I cannot... Wait, yeah, the wardrobe, I can get to the companion. I couldn't see the companion thing. What level... by the way, what do you guys think? I started naming all of my companions after, like, alcoholic beverages. And I tried to stick a little bit to a theme, but it went a little off the rails. So for my crocs, I kind of went for like rum-based stuff a little bit. I like julep for that one, but like Mai Tai, Hurricane, Grog, and Punch, along with rum. For the rabbits, I think I went with like... That's where I went a little off the rails. I started with the normal rabbits, the ones that you can find in the... normally, I started giving them names, and then I was like, you know what? I don't know if I can, but I'll go ahead and do the like Easter rabbits too, the spring rabbits. And so I started naming them, so they're a little bit off. That's why I have like the normal rabbits. I have like I don't know, like categoried like whiskey type stuff. So you have Scotch, you have Shine, like as in moonshine, you have Hooch. And then that's where I went off the rails and started doing, you know, like other stuff. For the ravens, I started going with wine. So we have Chardonnay, Merlot, Moscato, Zinfandel, and Riesling. And I still have other ones to maybe possibly name. Like I said, some of the special ones, I don't know if I really want to name them. But with the rabbits, I was just like, can't really tell. Well, the ones that aren't dressed up differently. The squirrels, again, kind of don't have a real theme to them. I started out with brandy and whiskey, and then like stout, fizz, and martini. Just kind of, I felt like those fit them better. The sunbirds, I went with like mixed drinks, primarily like mixed cocktail drinks. So we got Cosmo, Daiquiri. Midori is, I think, like a liqueur, melon liqueur. So not exactly a cocktail, but mojito and swizzle. I still have like I still got like the foxes, I think, and I started working on the turtles. Oh, it looks like I finished. No, I don't have one for the white sea turtle yet, but Gimlet, Kahlua, Shandy, and Pete. God, I can't read. I can't see. I can kind of see a little bit, and I'm going a little bit off of memory. Yeah, the foxes I need to work on. I do have vodka down there. The raccoons, did I finish the raccoons? For the most part, Bellini, Coors, Bombay, Porter, Schnapps. Yeah, so, and I don't know if I'm going to do the special ones like I said. I need to do the monkeys, the capybara, although I do have curacao and mule. And then the snakes, I think I pretty much named, except for the tune one. Which we got Cider, Fang, Sake, Hypnotic, and Gin. And I haven't named any of the Storybook Vale character or companions yet, I don't think. I'm gonna get to it. Eventually. But I do have enough to work with to where I'm comfortable with putting this stuff down here with my companion. I'm kind of hoping, I haven't tried yet, but that you could, if like the stuff that you give to your companion doesn't just like disappear when you get rid of them. I'm hoping it goes back into your inventory if you have space, and if you don't, that it'll just fall on the ground. I don't know if that's how that works. Haven't tried it, like I said. I'm not going to try it with this stuff. I'd only try it with stuff that I already, like I didn't really need to worry about. Stuff that I wasn't afraid to lose. Like put some rocks in there or something. Just gonna do one more quick once over to see if we can find any more flowers. I didn't see any feathers there, right? God, I can't see. Oh, I can interact with this? What does my interacting do? Oh, it just makes more leaves fly out, I guess? That's interesting. Okay, I don't think there's going to be anything else that has spawned in. Oh, no, there's a fish right there. More of those, the better. Let's go ahead and travel back, and we'll start working on some of the other... Let's go to the plaza and just go ahead and get the trick-or-treat buckets. I think it's been 5 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and put my glasses back on. Oh. Ooh, let's go ahead and get to this. I guess we can work more on... Come on now. On finishing out that quest. The one that's active right now. Or we could go to the Beauty and the Beast area. Oh, I didn't want to talk to you, but I guess we'll give you something. I was trying to get this bucket, this boo bucket. My wife's going crazy over the boo buckets right now at McDonald's. I got her, the first one that we got was the jack-o'-lantern, and she was hoping to get the cat, and we ended up getting the cat today. Well, I got the cat today. My luck. I can't remember what else they have this year. Ghost, Frankenstein, and what was the other one? A witch. And the plan for them to make them useful is putting like the cat stuff in them, using them for that. What else did I have to do today with this? Harvest apples and then sell fruit. Could knock both of those out at the same time. I don't really need to. Right now I'm just kind of... If there was anything that was easy to complete, have that as like a just in case. Because I am trying to build up my magic and everything. Where's it going? We'll go ahead and check out the store real quick. Oh, I don't have any bots. No bots. I am not into the Skynet stuff. That's why I haven't done that in Helldivers 2 yet.
Over here!
Not looking forward to going up against the clankers. Is this usable as a storage device? I can't remember if it's an actual storage device. I know the
Good day, dear.
fridge is.
Curious, and
Thank you kindly.
I do like the
Greetings,
recessed
neighbor.
lighting.
Woo! Hey!
Oh, that's a really long table. Surprised that I already have one.
Oh, greetings, neighbor. Aye! Hope you have a bull market day.
Go ahead and get an extra
greetings,
shield.
neighbor.
Why not?
Good day
And
to you.
another wall-mounted TV.
Hey!
Gee, everyone around here is so nice.
Greetings, neighbor.
I don't know how many of these I already have, but I do like the idea of maybe putting them around whenever the festivities start to take place. Okay, so let's go do the night stuff. Is there... Yeah, let me go put the...
I'd love for you to stop by sometime.
Put it in here. Yes, I was. Put these candies away. Could probably make a little bit more room, but...
Help me.
I'm gonna say that's good enough. Let's go to Storybook Vale, and I think this is we were gonna be doing this somewhere in the Wildwoods area. I think. Making good progress on your way to becoming a knight. Oh yeah, we need to go up to the other area. All the way up to Fallen Fortress. I mean, I could just speed up there, I guess, but... Why? Let's see what we need to do here. Bring 2 gifts. Okay, we need to dress up as the knight. The Dark Knight? Okay. You are officially a knight. Congratulations. Ice the Brave. Interesting. Lower the drawbridge to the Fallen Fortress. I need this thing, right? Maybe? Nope, just interact. The drawbridge is lowered. Enter the fortress grounds and activate the Fairy Tale Trial with your royal net. Wee, a lot of stuff here to take care of. Oh wow, a lot of stuff to take care of. Oh! I love that I ran like right next to it. Pretty much like, nah, you didn't get it. Oh, all the way in the back? Did it throw some in? Yep, it threw some in places I didn't even, like it on the other side of walls. Come on now. Okay, we got a memory orb thingy there. Do I want to get... Yeah, let's just go ahead and get it. I'm gonna read these in like the order that they're shown in here at one point, but Flynn told me a story from his youth of a knight who rode his steed backwards into battle to confuse his opponent. Oh, it was so delightful to laugh. probably would make sense to have a raven in here right now. Help me pick up all this mud. My name is Mud. Wow, this cleanup job is taking a lot longer than I was expecting. Just throw this stuff back here. Oh. Wow. Guess I should have brought a dog. Oops. Okay, we got our croc up to level 4. Boy, do I want to clear this area out. Like in the decorating mode. Guessing that's not a thing I can do, but I think that's all of that. So let's...
What is
The Knights of the Round Table. The fairy tale trial near the fallen fortress. Let's go ahead and eat. Build that magic back up. I think that there was a inky that I missed there. Explore the fairy tale trial. Wait, what? Interact. Look around, make sure we're not missing anything here. Okay, we still haven't figured out how to get these out of the way yet, I think. Maybe we'll figure that out during this one. Got a lion. These knight statues seem to be missing something. Search for and return the missing piece to each knight. Optional. Talk to Flynn. We got a dragon there. Got a lion over there. So he looks like he's missing a shield. This one's missing a flag. And that one's missing a head. We got a unicorn up there. I mean, it's optional to talk to Flynn. I guess I will. I'm gonna clear some of this stuff out first. Is he just gonna tell me that I need to find a head, shield, and flag? Okay, that felt like that was worth talking to him for. Oh, we got some food. Scottish porridge. I wonder if I need it for something during this, because if not, I'm really tempted to eat it. Okay, so we got the flag. I got your flag! Knight's flag. A flag meant to be hoisted high by a brave knight. There is a fine line between bravery and stupidity. Never forget that. Ooh. Always love getting the orbs. Try and clear out these memories. Just because I feel like I'm gonna be worried about my inventory, I'm gonna start putting things in here already. Wow, that sounded... Anyway. Go ahead and hit that. Get the pickaxe, because I think that might be the limiter we're gonna have down through here. Some of these places. Okay, we have more knights. Well, I said the pickaxe, but then we have... Come on now. These, teacups that we need to get out of the... Come on. The hitboxing in this game sometimes. Oh, I hate you so much. I thought we'd be getting like furniture, or clothing, something like that. Okay, why am I not? There we go. So many seeds. Okay, I can only assume that I need to turn this one around for some reason. Maybe. Wait, do I have to interact? Can I interact with the other ones? Doesn't seem like it. It's only that one. Got another one that's turned around. Guess that's gonna be the thing I have to do here. I guess it'll open this curtain. Okay, these two. Just making sure I can't interact with them. One over here, turn him in, and we open this up. Feels like a trap. Okay, there's the shield. Okay, I was gonna read it, but it keeps disappearing. Knight's shield, a shield meant to be held by a brave knight facing down a fierce foe. Give me a second. We got one of those little scam bot thingies in the chat. Need to take care of that. Go ahead and get rid of that other one from earlier, too. Sorry it's taking so long. Just cleaning up the chat. You'd think Twitch would do more about it, but, I mean, I get it. Is there anything that I can put in here that I don't need to take with me? Exactly. The slate gray I think I do need, and the white roses I do need. I mean, I could just get rid of the corn, but I'll actually use that. The petrified wood. I think it'd be funny to put, like, full stacks of stuff in here, like petrified wood or rock or something like that, and then just see if I have access to it later. Like, if putting full stacks of stuff count as stuff that I can get access to. Usually in places like this, I would suspect that it doesn't carry over. It probably treats this like a realm. But you never know. I would absolutely love to see if it worked that way. Oh, we got a star sapphire. That's nice. Let's go drop off that shield, though. You needed the shield? Now we just need to find a head. Ooh, we have to go fishing. Probably could have just fished from where I was over there. I don't know why I'm going all the way around this. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Looks like I'm gonna get a biscuit on me. What you doing, biscotti? Harumph. Someone's gone and lost the bucket for fetching water again. I suppose one of these helmets ought to do. I must be careful not to drop it in the water like the bucket. Oh boy. Okay, so then we also need to, whatever this might open or do. Don't know. Do know we're gonna need to fish though. Is there anything else in here? What exactly did we do when we hit that? And why are we getting nothing from clearing those? Ooh, some pancakes. Or hot cakes. helmet. Knight's helmet. A helmet meant to protect the head of a knight going into battle. Can I wear it? Aw. I was hoping I could wear it. While we're in here, though, Cape Gooseberry Chai Pancakes. Sounds delicious. Light and fluffy pancakes with berries and chia seeds. I said chai, didn't I? Chia seeds. For a light flavor and texture. I am gonna go ahead and eat these. I don't think I need them for anything. If I needed them for something, I don't think that they would let me eat it, right? Porridge with a Scottish twist. I mean, might as well eat them. It's free food. I don't pass up on free food. Did hitting that open this, maybe? I didn't check to see beforehand. What happens if I hit it again? Does it close? Oh, it did close the door there. Okay, so let's go ahead and open it back up, I guess. Oh, I didn't read this. Each valiant knight dealt with a different mythic beast. The Red Knight fought a vicious lion. The Blue Knight tamed a tempestuous unicorn. The Green Knight faced down a terrifying dragon. Okay. The dragon took his head? No. Position each knight to face its foe. So we're turning their backs to each other. Interact with the source of the corruption inside the fairy tale trial. Guessing that this door is opened? Yes, it has. Back in any of these little areas? Nope, doesn't look like it. It's just a touch it and it does stuff thing. Yep.
Aha! There you are.
Okay. I thought that I had missed one of the inkies out here, but I guess not. Let's see. Instead of doing that, I want to go back to... Guessing I can't just go straight to that floating island, can I? Nope. Okay, so we need to go back to the valley. Oh wait, I want to go down here and drop off some of this so that our inventory isn't as cluttered. When did I pick up that mushroom? Let's see if we can use it at some point. But I think we're good here. We'll head back to the plaza, go to the haunted island. Pick up some more stuff. Well, at least I don't have to water this stuff again. Although I don't know if I would have needed to. Okay, I'm stuck on something. I need 20 feathers, right? We're up to 8. This isn't going all that fast. We can find some of those roses. There's one. Another one. Should just be able to find one more. But I'm more wanting to get these skeleton fish. What the hell did I just hear? I thought that earlier... Okay, I did make it through here. It's the same thing that's written over on the other board. It looks like it. Should be at least one more rose somewhere. Should be. Oh my god, the trees cover the foliage. Get it the hell out of the way so I can see. So you can't just like feed Zero again, right? And he'll give you the other parts of the memory. I would assume that they would have it to where you only feed him like once a day. Did I miss where the other rose was? What was it that... I need 10 roses. Pale blooms near the most haunted of all houses. So, like, they only grow around this? Oh, there's one right there. Because I thought that I've been finding them other places other than, like, in front of this house. The Haunted Mansion thing. Or is it that they're growing around... Like, I didn't pay attention to if they were growing specifically around the houses. I mean, there's a couple houses here. We're almost there. We only need 3 more of those, and we don't need the roses anymore. And then it was, what, 15 of fish? Yeah, and then 20 of the feathers. It's weird that they do it like that, where, like, I have to collect so many. Hoping I could turn that on. I like that from here, I don't have to travel back to the valley, but I'm going to, because I want to finish out a few things. Did I check? I don't think I checked Kristoff's stall. Don't really need anything there. I would say we could maybe go start the Lumiere and Cogsworth stuff. I don't know. What do we oh, wait. Did I get new clothes? Oh yeah, I did get the Haunted Festival dress. I'm pretty sure that... Oh! Wicked fiery thorns. Okay. Was that for doing the one thing? The whatchamahoosit and the humdinger? Pretty sure that's what it was from. Go grab the fish from Moana. Go up. Actually, I'll check this area. I want to feed the rabbit. Where'd you even go? What the hell? Fluffbutt just disappeared.
No sailing today.
It was right there. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Why do you keep running between that? Oh, I hate you so much. Ignorant little long ear. There's the other one right there. Might as well. Oh my god, if you run in that little area, I hate you too. totally where I wanted to dig. I was absolutely on this, and then I went to go push the button, and somehow it went to a different spot. Is there anything I needed to put in here? Don't believe so. Oh, I forgot to put the gold bar over in Storybook. I noticed that there's a lot of, that there's a need for the gold bars in parts of, like, crafting stuff for Storybook Vale, so planning to do that. That was not what I wanted to do. That was an accident. Sure, whatever. Oh my god! I'm trying to, like, push the buttons to get it to do stuff, and it's ignoring the shit out of my button presses. Let me go down here and see if we can get a fugu. Which I guess. And the thunderstorm's letting up. Does this all the time. Every time. It always rains whenever I want to walk around and water flowers. It's like every time I go into my valley, it's raining. So, like, I never really get a chance to water flowers. When it happens, it's like the greatest moment ever. But I only get, like, when it happens, I only get like one memory orb out of it, out of watering an entire biome. But like every time I play, it starts raining, and it's... Is there a way to turn rain off? Is there even a... I guess I shouldn't get too angry with the thunderstorm. Is there even a place for me to have gotten a fugu while it was raining? I don't think there was. We got the blue fishing spots. Blue. White. 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 Yeah, I might not have even been able to have gotten a fugu anyway, but... it's the principle of the thing. Wow, is it really gonna let me... it's really gonna let me feed this croc that I just, like, strolled up onto? I mean, I'll take it, I guess. Back here. Is that another croc? Let's just go for that then. Haha. See if we can find more of these snippets. Do I need to harvest? No, I don't need to harvest vegetables. I need fruits. Just saw a snippet flying over here. Okay, that was the third one, right? Yep, there's the fourth one. Come here. Oh, oh, come on. I'm gonna drop off the seeds. I'm gonna go sell this stuff.
I have no idea how far I'd go.
Okay, I needed to harvest apples and I need to sell 5 fruits. I think I did need lemons over here for one of my recipes that I'm building up. I do. But it looks like I'm gonna max out the lemons here. Unless one of them gives an explosion. Nope. What you doing, Biscuit? You're such a pretty girl. Maxed out the lemons. More. Okay, everyone saw that that was absolutely on that, and I pushed the button and it flung over to a different spot. It's so weird that it keeps doing that. Like, I even stopped and like held it there before pushing the button. Going to bed now. I need to wake up early tomorrow. Have a good one. Alright, No Skills. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good night. I'm probably going to be calling it here in a little bit too, at least for the... Well, I say at least for the stream, but yeah, I need to get some sleep in myself. I am physically drained. Need to get back to hydrating. What can I use these porcinis for? I'll look into that later. I'm gonna go ahead and turn these fish into meals really quick. I think we'll go with... Let's see, the zucchini's 48. The corn is 30. I think I'll go with the corn with the rainbow trout and then the zucchini with the cod. That way they should come out kind of equal. past it. I'm an idiot. Let's see if I was right. Do they come out reasonably close? We got 38, 6. Nope, they didn't. Well, it was a good try. So that definitely means that I could probably finish that off if I wanted to. I'm gonna go drop the tuna off up here. Let's go ahead and feed the ravens real quick. Probably get more gold bars out of it. Go.
It's almost like we stepped inside
I don't
Bonnie's
think that there's
imagination.
anything else around here exactly, but we'll go drop off the tuna in here. Sell some of the sand and everything to make room. Not that I really need it right now, but I will later.
Oh!
Move some of this around. Put the carrot up there. I'm gonna find something to do with the mushroom. And I'm putting the sugar with the thing with the thing. It's the same raven, right? It is. I was like, wait a second. I think that was the one that I just fed. But, you know, it's a pretty good distance away from where I fed it. Where's your buddy? Ooh, need that. Because I am pretty low on the moonstones. Went a little nuts with buying some of the... Got the witchy kitty. And I can't remember what else. I don't need to do that. Let's just see if we can find this other raven. I did need to get apples, right? Let's go ahead and grab some apples. Pet a companion? Sure. Good enough for now. Let's see where this other raven... Oh, okay, there it is. Can I just, like, walk around you at some point? Wrong button there. I'm gonna travel back down to see if I need to put the apples. I don't think I do, but I'm gonna check just in case to see if I need to restock my apples. Once I figure out where I'm at, get my bearings. I do need one apple in there. The sugar I wanted to throw up here. So I use it for the tea. Guess I could go ahead and collect the teas. I'll do one more trip to the floating haunted floating festival island. God, I'm gonna forget that every damn time. The haunted floating festival island. Right off the bat, we got a rose. Sure there's not another one back there. If we get 3 roses, then we shouldn't need any more. I don't know what I would do after I put all of the roses in there. Okay. Did that one just spawn right as we're looking at it? What is the shape of this, like, broom thing? Almost looks like it's supposed to be like a bird or something. Weird, weird. Well, looks like I'm only gonna get 2. It hasn't been a full amount of time yet. We're halfway on the feathers. Need 2 more of the roses and 6 more of the fish. I would think that there would have been another rose around here. But I also have a feeling that I probably, like, passed by it. Just didn't see it. God, because this area is just so cluttered. I mean, I get it, it's a little floating island, but man, is it cramped. I guess that's good enough. Oh, I gotta take this armor off. Just realized that I'm still wearing it. Would it be in costumes, I'm guessing? Hopefully it puts my stuff back on. Yes, it did. Sweet. Love it. Okay, so I'll probably work on the haunted floating stuff, at least for that tree one. But I'll wait until I stream next to complete that. And the 0 one is going to take 4 days, which is that. Oh, now. The other puzzle's 5 days for that, so I should have that done by then. I wonder if I should just wait the 4 days for that to do that, or I don't know. Well, we'll see. we'll see how I feel whenever it comes to the stream and stuff. But I'll probably take care of the gathering of materials off stream, but I'll try to do it on stream, and then we'll also work on quest-wise getting some of these quests taken care of. And maybe we start working on the realm, the Beauty and the Beast realm, and get Lumiere and Cogsworth on into this. But yeah, look at the friendship quests that I still have to, the story quests that I still have to complete, and then the friendship quests. At least with Jasmine and Scar, those seem to be connected with Cogsworth. I have the Inside Out characters. I still have the Storybook Veil characters I got to get through, and Peter Pan. But we'll see about doing those.
What a perfect day for sailing.
At least working on one of those next time, starting on it. I want to... Where do I want to go to do the send-off here? I'm trying to think. I did have like new stuff that I had kind of like decorated. I can't remember. I think that it was all in the storybook. But there's no point in going to storybook because the next time I play I'm going to be coming right back to here to do that. So let's do it with this type of area in the background. That kind of looks nice.
Here.
I wish I had a chair I could sit down at. The chair's over there. So that doesn't really work. I have that one over there though. I'll just do the send-off with that. Like that. I kind of like it. Let's switch to maybe the scepter. But anyway, for anyone who's new, I do have Facebook, X, and a Discord channel that one of my mods, DGen, made for me. I don't really post all that often, pretty much when I just go live, and like updates for plans that I have. As far as streaming, like if I plan on streaming the next day, I'll usually post what I'm planning on streaming. Or not, I say usually, sometimes. If you wanted to get a hold of me, those are usually the easiest ways. There should be buttons or links on whichever or whatever platform you might have found me on. If not, well, to my social media. If not, you can always look me up by my gamer tag, which is CrypticXeno13. It's the same thing I use for pretty much anything and everything, so it's probably the best way to look for me. Yeah, I'm probably going to be uploading this to YouTube, so if you're watching this on YouTube later, thank you, definitely appreciate it. For everyone who watched me live and put up with the ads, I apologize for them, but I also thank you guys for putting up with them because they do build a little bit of revenue for the channel. And we're gonna try to find someone else to raid. I think there's a good amount of people streaming right now, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Darth Killer, welcome back. I'm just about to jump out and raid somebody else. I saw you were streaming whenever I started, and I was hoping you'd still be streaming now so I could raid you. I had to do a short stream today because like I just donated plasma earlier, so I'm a little feeling a little weak, a little dehydrated. Need to get some water into me, get a little bit of sleep. But I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys over to Sinister. He's playing World of Tanks. I'm hoping he's playing like the event mode, the Monster Mash mode. been lurking for a bit. Rest up, brother. Have a great night.
I
All right,
wonder
thanks
if
for
the
stopping
valley
by,
has
though.
haunted
I'm
places.
sorry that I didn't catch you in time. But let me go ahead and get this raid started. And as always, I hope you guys have a good night, a good day, or a good morning, whatever it is, wherever you're at. And as always, peace. Kind of screwed
I
up my
wonder
ending
if
there,
the
but
valley has haunted places.